Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 17 career mode. We have another experiment simulation here today, and I want to pose a question to you guys. What if Fenerbahce, Besiktas and Galatasaray were in the Bundesliga? Get your predictions in here now. Just pat yourselves on the back if you get it right towards the end. Now, I plan on doing a Galatasaray career mode with them in the German Bundesliga. So, I'm going to start recording that soon, actually. So, let me know in the comment section down players you would like me to sign. I'd love to bring back Turan and maybe a couple of youngsters like Mbappe or Emre Mor as well. Now, there are a lot of ethnic Turks within Germany because of that immigration thing a couple of years ago. There was like an agreement, from what I can remember, to get labourers from Turkey to Germany. And that's why there's a huge ethnic minority. And obviously when that happens, it bleeds into the obvious German national team. I can just think of Özil, Gundogan, Emre Can, all claiming Turkish descent. So let's see how Besiktas, Fenerbahce and Galatasaray play as. I'm going to be playing as Galatasaray. So guys, if you still are enjoying these simulations on the channel, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. I do plan doing a couple of others, but you can suggest me other teams you would like me to move around the top teams of Europe. So Özil, speak of the devil, going to Barcelona. Thiago and Alaba losing, Bayern Munich losing their top players there. So let's see how we do towards the end. If you haven't gone and checked out the Celtic and Rangers video, highly recommend you do. Celtic finished in 10th. And you just have to see where Rangers ended up. Go and watch that video if you haven't already. But, coming in January now, from what I've noticed, the AI itself, whoever you're playing with, doesn't actually make any signings, unfortunately. We'll go through the squad report. We'll also go with the top goal scorers. And we'll see how the three teams do in the German Bundesliga. I really can't wait to see. So Bayern Munich are weakened as well. You're most welcome to pause and have a look here. Mertens from Napoli managed to sign for Bayern Munich as well. Hopefully we can get a cup run under our hands as well. Let's see how well we do. Coming to April now in 2017. What is it going to be? Okay, guys. You're most welcome to pause at any point in time as well. Galatasaray finish in 9th, a point above Fenerbahce in 10th. Besiktas getting relegated, unfortunately. Oh, how disappointing. 1 point before that German playoff. They have like this weird playoff between the second division and whatnot. However, we did get knocked out in the semis by Nuremberg, and Besiktas got to the semis as well. Two Turkish teams in their first season got to the semi-final of the domestic German Cup, the Deutsche Pokal. I think that's how you say it. I'm butchering my German there. Bayern Munich and Sevilla got to the Champions League final, and PSV Eindhoven and Villarreal finished in the Europa League as well. Podolski was leading the line for us. Schneider scored an insane amount of goals. Jose there, Josu, I think that's how you say it, Josu, I don't know. On loan, 15 goals for Schneider, 13. Podolski with 8 goals, scored a banger against England in real life not too long ago. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at your favourite Galatasaray player. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang was the top goal scorer. Galatasaray in 8th and 9th there, which is great to see. Leno with the clean sheets. I think it was like Kaya for the yellows there. Okay, so that was the last match, of course, just double checking it. Let's go through the team stats for the two teams. Getting a little bit tongue-tied. It's late in Australia now. So yeah, Schneider with 11, Podolski with 7, Josu, I think that's how you say, he's on loan from some Portuguese club. He did really well. He's not even that highly rated. I think he's 79. What I've sort of found out from these simulations, it sort of depends on if you have a strong goalkeeper, I think, and like a leading top goal scorer. You need a strong defensive line and obviously a decent goal scorer to hopefully try and push for the title. Quaresma, unfortunately, didn't do well for Besiktas. I thought he picked up like 6 assists, but I thought he would have scored a hell of a lot more goals. Robin van Persie was the main man, along with Emenike for Fenerbahce. He was awesome on FIFA a couple of years ago. Probably still is. He was insane on career mode in like... what was it? FIFA 14 as well. I actually remember playing with Emenike as Newcastle. Picked him up for £10 million. I think it was dollars back then. Yeah, from Spartak Moscow. I sold him to Barcelona for 60, and then I bought him back for what was it? Must have been about 40 in one of the career modes. You guys, if you're a long time subscriber, you might remember that. So I wasn't allowed to edit or touch the team. I basically just went simulate to see how we went. Through these simulations, I've sort of found out that teams don't make signings. I don't want to make any signings. I don't want to touch anything. I just want to see how well the sort of AI progresses, I guess. Then we'll play in real life. On real life, not real life. I will play it controlling it myself. I'll start a career mode with Galatasaray soon. We'll play in the German Bundesliga and see how well we do. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let me know players you'd like me to sign. So for this simulation, the team played a 4-2-3-1. Podolski leading the line, Schneider just behind. What a deadly, piercing attack there from the front two. Bruma on the left is exceptional. Ayan, I think it is. I don't know how to say that other Turkish name. Ahozu, Kavanda, Chedlu, Balta, Karol, I think it says, and Mozzarella. That was the team that played. So only Podolski picked up an injury. There didn't seem to be any huge amount of injuries. But guys, unfortunately, I have to end the career mode here. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and a comment if you are enjoying these types of simulation videos. Let me know in the comment section down below any other sides you would like me to move into the top leagues of Europe and do a simulation of. Check out my social media links if you haven't already. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe even some PSN and Xbox codes, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Patreon and Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. My name has been Simpzy. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce. Holy shit.